I'd be riding my bike to work about 3 days a week, and that's primarily after doing a school drop-off. And commute riding is completely different from a leisure ride on the weekend. It requires a set of different skills, I think. You're dealing with the other traffic and people around you who you can't anticipate what they're going to be doing. So you need to be extra vigilant on all of your braking, your lane choice to where you want to go. But commuting is a way of changing focus. It allows me to not think about work on the way to work and focus on what's happening around me on the road. My current bike, which is a 2010 Royal Enfield G5, it's a pretty free-spirited bike. It's nothing that's going to take on the world and show off as far as speed or manoeuvrability or anything. It's just about sort of pure motorcycling. It's reliable, it's pretty to look at, and it's very, very easy to ride. It's very nimble through traffic. Yeah, I just love it. The main reasons I ride into work, so being blessed by Sydney's coastline and the northern beaches, it's pretty hard to not want to have a look at that on your commute and take that little bit extra time. Crossing over the Spit Bridge, coming up towards Neutral Bay and then heading in towards North Sydney and the city. It's different every single day. The Harbour Bridge as well goes without saying. That's just an absolute icon, and you're thinking, this is my last point before I get to work where I can really just soak up the ride. And you're sort of climbing towards the centre of the bridge, taking that last bit of fresh ocean breeze before you're hitting the concrete of the city. You never get tired of it. It's just such a beautiful bridge. So the key things I look out for on a ride to work is probably trying to, be spatially aware when I'm heading through traffic. It's a mirror check, it's a head check, however many times you have to do it to make certain that there's nothing that's coming into your lane or anyone stopping in front of you. I try to ensure that, although I'm looking out for cars around me, that cars are aware that I'm next to them also. To do that, if unfortunately I'm sitting in someone's blind spot, I might just creep up a little bit to make sure that they are aware that there's someone in the lane next to them. And I've recently purchased a white helmet, which usually I've always had black, but from observing riders on the road and seeing how much they stand out, how much more visibility drivers will have if you've got something that's just that little bit more visible. So at the end of a work day, I most look forward to getting home to seeing my family. In order to do that, the commute is not a chore at all. I'm lucky enough to be on the northern beaches, which is just blessed with perfect coastline, and I do like to throw in a sneak extra 20-minute ride if I can. So that extra time I have on the bike on the journey home, again, is time for me to change focus and forget about work or any issues that we've had throughout the day. It really allows me time to reset. And I can get home and just leave any work problems behind and be a good dad.